Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. We've been challenged by Jeff Lynn. Without further ado, artwork. Lots of artwork. I like it. We're in a city park somewhere with a lot of artwork. All right. Little greenhouses. A couple of them. Come on now. I didn't think we'd be able to get out, but I at least wanted to get to the edge. You'll pay for your whole seat, but you only need the edge. $4 parking. Okay, so we're in, presumably the United States, could be Canada. I'm confused, because this looks like an Ohio plate, that looks like a Minnesota plate. A little orange soda for you today. Well, maybe not for you, but for me. I was kind of worried about that. Not even a single sign saying, "Welcome to park." That's definitely a Minnesota plate. Alright, so let's assume we're in Minnesota. Likely we're in the Twins. Right? Something like something road. I mean, we don't have to be, but it seems likely we are. Let's go to the park on this side. I'm loving all this artwork. It's obviously a sculpture garden. Oh, cool. We got on the street view. We're on Dunwoody Boulevard. Somewhere in what I assume to be the Twins. Okay. And Lyndale. So this park is bordered by Dunwoody and Lyndale. What's this expressway? Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Okay, fine. That's enough for me. 55 West, 354? That doesn't make any sense at all. It's got to be 394, right? Yeah, 394. I don't know what road that is, but it's about where they're coming. 394 goes around the Twins, I assume? Or we would go into. 494 goes around. 694 as well. 394 is going to be somewhere. Is it not 394? Go down 17th Street, get a little closer. That's definitely 394. Going to Fargo. No. Look, you don't think so, but you gotta check these things. Definitely doesn't go into St. Cloud. Fairly certain. I spent more time around the St. Cloud area than I did in Minneapolis because I was at St. Joseph, College of St. Benedict. Friendly staff. Lovely retreats. There's 394. Okay, there's 55. 55 and 394 are over in this direction. Loring Park, perhaps? Oak Grove, Willow, Harmon, and Hennepin. No. Not the correct park. Definitely not Target Field. I need Dunwoody. Dunwoody, is that what it was? Well, 7th Street North, exit 230, is a quarter of a mile north of here. 7th Street North. There's 7th Street. There's Lyndale. Is this Dunwoody? No. It would be south of where we are, right? Holy moly. There's the Dunwoody College of Technology. The Parade Ice Garden? No. There's Dunwoody Boulevard. Spoon Bridge and Cherry. It's a Minneapolis Sculpture Gardens. There we go. Those are the things, so I think we're like here. That's a very good guess. Okay. Excuse me. We're on La Canada Boulevard. La Canada. This looks like we're in California. How appropriate. La Canada. Yeah, those are California plates. All right. La Canada. We should probably be going down, not up. No, down. Letting the silence work the room. La Canada. Look, stop that. Oh, the Google car was speeding. Caught on tape. Angeles Crest Highway, the California 2. Wow, that's like goes through a tunnel underneath this park. That's pretty cool. Angeles Crest Highway. Hey, get down there. Get on that road. You know you can. Alright, fine. La Canada. You would expect, is it La Cañada? I don't see a tilde there. Is there a tilde on that sign? Kind of looks like there is, isn't there? Like it should be La Cañada. It is. It appears to be La Cañada. Excuse me. Let's go see what this road is. Presumably there's going to be signs for turning onto it. Seize candies. They're okay. Oh, I just stumbled into a downtown, didn't I? Fiesta Days. Wherever we are. Where's that exit go? Oh, yep. 210 in the California Dos. 210. I'm assuming it's in Los Angeles. There's the 210. California 210 becomes US 2 or I 210. There's the Dos. La Cañada. La Cañada Boulevard. La Canada. We're way up here, but let's find out exactly where. La Cañada. Before you turn left. We are very close to El Vago. What are you? Vista del Valle. Alright, so we're like in here. That's pretty good. La Canada! Or Cañada. One of the two. Anaheim is south. I always forget that. For some reason I think Anaheim is north of LA. Like by Hollywood. But no, that is south. Oof. Seal Beach, Sunset Beach. Doing a little research here for my trip. Don't mind me. Alright. Speaking of beaches, we appear to be on one. This is familiar. We've been on this thing before. Darn it. I don't remember where this is. But we have been on this before. I feel like eventually, yeah, if we go onto this side, it's the Rue de la Digue du Brec. But if we eventually go this way on it, there's like signage. I vaguely recall this. Digue de Brec. No, I don't really... Okay, fine, whatever. Been a long time, though. It's probably been a couple of months since I've been on this thing. But I have been on this thing before. De la Digue du Brec. It'd be so much easier if I could just remember stuff like this, wouldn't it? Just a little too blurry. I seem to recall this was the big clue. I'm trying to read the sign. I feel like that was the big clue, but I thought we could get closer to it. Apparently that is incorrect. This is not letting me go down that road. Bummer. What do we got this way? The E40 and the E42. Well, and that certainly implies France, then, doesn't it? I also seem to recall them not actually labeling those roads anywhere. There's Burke, if only that were Breck. There's the E40. Perhaps we were actually in Belgium. A16 and the A. I'm trying to find, now that I found 40, I'm trying to find it and trace it back and see if I can find a 42. There's 40 and 42. Is this some sort of weird thing in Liège? I mean, that does not look like a river. The 40 and 42 come together there. The 42 comes down south. Let's just see. Follow the 42 a little bit. It does come back north. A smidge. Comes into France and promptly loses its thing. There's A25. Is that what I wanted? Yes, it is. And the 16. We appear to be in Dunkirk. We appear to be on this thing, if I recall now. I believe that's correct. It is correct. I was just on the wrong part of it. Oh, come on. I'm 19 meters away, and you're gonna do that to me? In a world game, I'd say that's supposed to be pretty good. And now we're on the set of the Blair Witch Project. Okay. I am so scared. I mean, I'm not really, but if I were in the Blair Witch Project, it would be. Well, hell yes. We have dancing, prancing deer for the next kilometer of the 4904. And then bumps. Uthebach in a kilometer. I remember somebody talking about that sign and meaning it obviously means you're here, and I've forgotten that information. Gute Irk, that's not an Irk, it's just Ikteshet Zoldash. Irdashet Zoldash. Now we're on the Kursogut Tanya, which is the 4904. It cool so good. You know what I mean? I feel like I am full of phlegm this morning. Not that you really needed to know that. Now we're on the Asjonish. Yeah. Asjon Irish, Tanya. Asjon Irish, Tanya. Yeah, obviously. Seems like it'd be really good information to know what country calls its roads Tanya. Wouldn't it? I still don't understand what these bump warnings are because I haven't seen any in the road. So clearly it means something different. Das Autobus. Feels like we're in the backwoods of the Czech Republic or something, you know what I mean? And just like that, we have a town. Okay. What's for that clue? Bigger town than I had initially expected. Treyer and Sonax Gifti, my. I mean, that kind of looks like Turkish writing. But if that's the flag, that's not Turkey. What language would have a Proto-Turkish ancestor? Hungarian, given their regional similarities. Because the Magyar would have interacted with the Proto-Turkish, whom I don't recall their name. Butor. I don't know if we're voting for Butor, if we're selling Butor, or if we are Butor. We are leaving. Ashonia's direction, which again was a bigger town than I had expected. Need a cappuccino. It's Proto-Ugaric. Sorry, you know I have to slip in at least one Joss Whedon reference. If I don't do that every week, you know, I lose my nerd card. I think that was a fantastic clue, and Sankas Shabido Park is a sport place. It is indeed. A little football, a little track. Nah, just football. There's a sign up along here. What's that say? Naplo. What's the blue one say that I ripped right by? A directional sign. Not helpful. Now we're in near Assad. The giant said that says Naplo. We're on Kossuth Street. Why this name has been transliterated, I don't know. 10 kilometers of near Adani. Which kind of tickles the old memory banks, but I don't know why. Could be just similar to something else I've heard in my travels. Well, I mean, I don't think there's a lot more you can put into this one, unfortunately. That's going to be significantly different enough for me to figure out, oh yeah, here's where we are, and then plop it down. Basically just going to the end of the town here. That's a post box. Alas, there's really nothing identifying on it. It just says Posta. Bukchikapusta. Sorry. Because it doesn't look Polish. The language, I mean. We have a long plate on a car, which implies Europe. It's not a be-all, end-all, of course, it just implies it. I wish that was a country flag. Not that it would have helped me necessarily, but... I do recognize a few European country flags. Not many, but, you know, you would hope enough. This is a much bigger town. That'd be a great sign to be able to read, wouldn't it? Posta. Well, if I knew what the post looked like for this country, that, you know, I'd be gold. What are we saying over here? Bujita, vamos perks. Near Lugos, Diabrani. My language is embarrassingly bad. You know, I'm just gonna come in here. I'm gonna say, can we be in Czechia is the question. Maybe this is Slovakia. Maybe it is Hungary. Well, since I'm saying it's one of those three, I'm going to put it in the middle. It was Hungary. Magyar. We were coming up to the 471. I don't think that would have helped me. Cool. Alright, well, we gotta keep going. Oh, it's dark. Tonight is dark and full of terrors. It's a loading error. Oh, there we go. There we go. I had to force it. Oh, never mind. I don't want to be here. This location was broken. Okay, thanks for playing. That looks like it could be an old Roman aqueduct, except it's not. Some castle. Castle Kingside. Timuriyajeva. Timuriyajeva? We're in East Timor. I was hoping we'd get to a gate on this side or something and let us into this castle-like structure. It appears to be a star fort. Well, hello there. Catholic church? I want to go this way. No? You'd expect to be Orthodox, but the cross isn't square. I want to go back to that star fort. Oh my god, is it continuing? This is more of the same? It's not a star fort then. This is a giant fort is what this is. We're now on Marshala Kirkova. What does that 83 mean? Do I have 83 seconds to wait until the light changes? My god. Stop! That's a long time. Do we go in this thing now? Should we? Vostok. Vostok. Appears to be a shopping chain. Can I go this way? I sure can. Let's go into this bad boy. So, clearly then it's a city wall. I mean, that's where the guards would stand for the gate, preventing people from coming in. So what are we walling? Husqvarna. I don't know. Isakovsko go? Ifaskovsko go. I should pick up some Russian. I've been intending Spanish to be the next language I pick up, while also increasing my German. I really should do Duolingo. There you go. Frog Plays Duolingo. Somehow I don't think that would be a great series. I know this road is ridiculous to come down, but I just wanted to see what was down it. Alright, I mean, look. It's a walled Russian city. Does St. Petersburg have a wall? What if this is Moscow itself? You guys don't place me in Moscow very often. Does Moscow have an inner wall? Let's say it does. It does not. We're in Smolensk. Outside of the Krepostnaya Stena. Cool. Alright, I'm down with that. Jeff, thank you so much for sending in this locations. I really enjoyed them. It was a cool challenge to play. Very interesting all the way around. If you would like to do the same, you can go to geosetter.ml. It's the new home of GeoSetter. Geosetter.com is still working if you're seeing this before May of 2017, but I can't guarantee that's the case if you're watching afterward. And but GeoSetter ML, that's the new home. One of the GeoGuessr users has thoughtfully taken it under their wing, and you just go to that site, put in 5 locations, it gives you a link. That link then you send to me over a private message on YouTube or Facebook, and I'll add you to the list for the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. Until next time, cheers.